Step back a small bit, buddy, will you?
Okay, back from one. Let's go, Tim. Let's go, Tim.
First press conference?
Yeah. Sorry. You ready? No, I'm ready. I'm ready. Set.
Fight. So it's not about history, it's about going forward. Which brings me into Jennings and Klitschko. It's not about history, it's about going forward. It's about two great fighters, certainly a great champion who have a world of respect for, a lot of respect for. He had his brother. I don't know that there's ever been a brother act that have accomplished what they've accomplished. And on behalf of James Prince and Antonio Leonard, and then of course Bryant Jennings, we're so thankful for the opportunity. And maybe we're getting the opportunity the same way Santana's getting the opportunity, because they don't think that the fighters really are in the fight. So there are going to be two fighters on Saturday night. They're going to be really surprised that they're in fights. I'd like to also where's Jenkins? Fred Jenkins, his trainer, been a trainer for a long time. During the small interview we had upstairs, I did say to the writers that the one thing about Jennings that's different than most fighters that I've ever represented, when he talks about a team, he means the team. And there's a decision to be made, no matter what the decision is. We go to him and he says, no, it's a team decision. And everybody gets on the phone or we meet, but that's who Bryant Jennings is. I also do want to say, because I mentioned his name before, but this guy, I believe, in my mind, can solve the Arab-Israeli war, and the president should take him over to take care of Iran and Iraq and everything else, and that's Shelley Finkel. I don't know where he is, I saw him before. He's there, but he was a great, great part of putting this fight together and making the fight, and I go back a long, long time with Shelley, and I mean that. Fred, you want to come up and say 2 words? Fred Jenkins, the trainer of Bryant Jennings.
First off, I want to thank God for being here. I want to thank God for making this an opportunity. There were so many obstacles in the way. We've been actually chasing Klitschko for 3 years. We had ups and downs, we had all kinds of things that go on, but all of a sudden, everything came together. And the last worst of the thing, we was on our way here from Houston, and they said we couldn't get here. The flight was delayed. I said, man, we 4 or 5 days away, the flight delayed. We sitting in the airport for 5 hours getting here. So we tried to figure it out. He said, man, Klitschko must have called the airport up and told him not to pull the flight out. You know, Klitschko do all kinds of things to make things happen his way. You know what I mean? He said, he's like a magician. But this fight here, that we, you know, everybody been watching Klitschko, they've been seeing all the greatness, but nobody ever looked at the negative of Klitschko. Now, I've been watching fights over the last month, and I've seen so many things that Klitschko did wrong. It was embarrassing to even mention. You know what I mean? So I don't even want to bring those things out. But if you go back to those fights and look at those fights, and if you're a real boxing person that know boxing, because they only claim you only know, there's only 90% of the people that don't know boxing, there's only 10% that do know. So even the 90%, if you really start looking at the last couple of fights Klitschko had, you will actually see all those mistakes. But I just, I see, he's still always searching. He never stopped searching for a way to maneuver, but we're gonna take those tricks away on Saturday, April 25th. I just want all y'all to do one thing. Start spreading the news. There's a new heavyweight champ in New York City. Just spread the news. Start spreading the news. You ain't gotta wait this Saturday. Spread the news now. That's all I got to say.
That's right, I'm right here.
I don't know, I don't think I've seen you make a lot of mistakes, but if Coach, yeah, I've never seen it, but I sure as shit hope you make a lot of those mistakes on Saturday. Yeah, the coach, I'm gonna speak to Jennings. I'm not gonna take a long time because this is about the two fighters, not the rest of us. I do believe this. I believe that Bryant Jennings is the single best athlete that Klitschko has ever faced. I believe, as a promoter, I want my fighter to win. I don't know who's going to win. But I believe that Bryant Jennings' athleticism at the end of this fight, whether it goes short or it goes 12 rounds, Bryant Jennings will be declared the victor. And you will see that it was based on his athleticism, not only his heart, not only his mind, not only that he's the best trained fighter, self-trained, that I've ever seen. And anybody that's worked with him has told me that. Lou Savarese called me from Houston, told me he trains unbelievable. I never saw anybody train like him. So I want to bring up the fighter that I believe will leave on Saturday night at Madison Square Garden on HBO with all the trinkets up here that he told me would get him into the Mayweather fight for sure. For true. So I'd like to introduce to you Bryant Bye-Bye Jennings.
Yeah, though.
Yep.
April 25th, baby. You know, I never have nothing written down. I don't think about what I'm going to say. I don't do none of that. But how much more talking can I do? Everybody know what I do. Everybody know what we do. April 25th is history. It's history for me. It's history for Philadelphia. It's history for all of my supporters. It's history for my team. It's history for everybody that's involved with Bryant Jennings. And let's begin this by saying, I make mistakes too. I ain't perfect. But guess what? I'm gonna be perfect Saturday night. April 25th. I ain't here to talk nice. I ain't here to, I know I'm well spoken, but I'm from Philly. And I've been training. What was February the 4th was the first press conference. And I was excited, I was this and I was that. Listen, I've been putting in that work. I've been out Houston, I've been putting in that work. I've been to Miami, I've been to Oakland, I've been to Houston, I've been back and forth, I've been putting in that work. My whole life I've been putting in that work. And for somebody to even doubt or to even question anything that I can do, they retarded. I mean, I've been putting in that work. And I ain't here to be, talking nice and saying, hey, yeah, guys, it's pretty nice to be here. Thank everybody. Listen, everybody already know I thank everybody. They know I'm from the heart. I mean, I come here to talk my Philly. I come here to talk my Philly stuff. I mean, is this thing sensitive? Is this sensitive? I mean, because listen, I ain't got time to be holding nothing in. I mean, everybody know me as the person, get up on the podium and, well spoken and stuff like that. I'm very respectful. I always keep my hand in the wrestling position just like this. See, the lights went on. I called that. You see that? I'm the magician. I'm the magician. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have them things turn back on. Matter of fact, we're going to keep them on. But listen, you already know April 25th is going down. It's going down. I don't know what else to say. It's going down April 25th, and I'm not letting up. I'm not letting nothing up. Yeah.
If you win, will you fight in Philly, champ? He's promoted. You fight Sandy again in Philly, you win
I'm gonna have Gary answer that. You know, I'm gonna have Gary answer that. Hey man, didn't Gary tell you I work as a team? We all gonna sit down. I'm gonna get Jay, I'm gonna get Fred, I'm gonna get Gary, I'm gonna get Tony. We gonna sit down. I'm gonna get Josh too. Hey, but listen, like B-Hop said, we from Philly. We always show the greatest gratitude, respect you, respect everything you do. You know, good. You know what I'm saying? But April 25th, it's going down with this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? Last time we was up here, you know, I felt your charm, I felt your manipulation, I felt everything. I felt all of the energy, I felt everything. I'm a person. You remind me of myself. You get what I'm saying? You remind me of myself. So I felt everything. I felt all the energy. And I do respect you as a man. I respect you as a fighter. But come April 25th, it's going the fuck down. It's going down. And that's all I'm going to say. And that's what I'm going to leave this press conference with. April 25th, it's going down. Much respect to you and good luck.
Let's go, Jack. Let's go, Jack. Down, please.
Excuse me.
Okay,
You guys gotta get down.
Down, please.
You gotta get down.
Down, please. Put it down.
Down.
Guys, you gotta get down.
You better down.
If you backed up, you're in the way.
You guys good?
No, we're not. As a matter of fact.
Bernie.
The camera guys in front got to get down.
Okay, everybody get down.
Guys, gotta get down.
Down.
Everybody in the front's got to get down, please.
1 second. Down.
Him down?
Yeah, get him down.
Got to get down, sir. All right.
Hey, if you keep shoving it in, you're actually
Okay, but you gotta get down.
Yeah. Jesus. Gotta get down.
Front.
You good?
Down. Okay, let's go to TV, please. Get down, please.
Down.
Please down. Down. Thanks, guys.
Guys, you gotta get down.
Listen.
All right.
Okay, down, please. Thanks, guys.
Everybody in the front, get down, please. Sorry, you got to get down, please. Thank you.
We also want to introduce a special guest, the best female fighter in the world, Cecilia Breakhouse. She's going to come in and take photos with the four fighters. She just signed with the KMG and with the K2 promotions.
They'll do a photo and then they'll do a video. Well, how they always do it. See, everyone's up.
She a fighter?
You better be careful.
Okay.
All right, go.
Gary, she just signed with K2, so it's too late for you.
Okay. Photographers down, please, for TV. Please. Thank you. Please forward. All the way.
You push again and then know you want to down.
Guys, separate.
Push again.
Guys, separate.
I understand. I am separated.
We done, Bernie? We done?
Pushing it. I'm not doing anything.
Not for Norway here.